I would say, looking at the final report, the first thing that hits me is how different this is from a typical policy-oriented report, and that's a good thing. I've just brought something, if I can show very quickly. This is an example of a usual government report, and this is the OSC Reflections document, right? It's about that idea that it's a diversity of color, texture, nuance, and spirit. And I think that's what's been captured so far.
It was a conversation that emphasized listening as much as speaking. The citizen-to-citizen dialogues were a powerful way to promote deeper trust and understanding. The way it was conducted, the way it involved people from many walks of life, including those who speak different languages and dialects, the way that it reached out to those who often don't get a chance to speak out, the way Singaporeans learn to listen to the concerns and aspirations of each other, that itself is the change that Singaporeans want to see.
Don't go the easy route. In other words, there are established conduits of reaching out to people in the past, for example, through PA, through RCs, through, NTUCs, for example. Then we would say, okay, how about the others? Try and look for people and voices in places that are not obvious. We wanted to listen to the people who said that they were unhappy, because the whole point is everything is great and rosy, then what's the point, right? You need to identify exactly what are the places that need attention and who are the people who usually don't quite know or have an opportunity to, express their needs. They have to be heard, and their voices, even if minority, needs to be considered.
Yes, as Rihong pointed out, some of them were angry. Some of them did come, they have the intent to complain, but underlying all that anger that we saw was really not about, I'm done with this place, I want to leave. It was really about, I'm angry because we could be so much better. It was really about that. The anger was, it didn't stem from regret. It was more of, I want our country to be better. We want our country to be better, and that was one powerful message I got across. That everybody who attended were really passionate about our country.
We realized that policy changes are very difficult, and it's not an easy process. And hence, I think what OSC presented was a very organic way for us to engage citizens, and I myself am very encouraged by where our country is going, because I believe that we are growing as a society, and a lot of youths wants to be involved, are very passionate about getting involved, and I feel that this is a great move forward in the sense for us to learn how to listen to one another and have meaningful conversations.
PM will be speaking at the National Day rally on how the government will be responding to the views and aspirations expressed by Singaporeans, beginning with the top concerns raised during the OSC discussions, which were in healthcare, education and housing. We can expect a substantive response. Now, while the work of the committee draws to a close, our conversations do not end here. I think the spirit of speaking up constructively and hearing each other out sincerely must continue. As Singapore becomes more diverse, it is important that as a society, we build the ability to talk to, listen to, and understand one another. Importantly, we hope to see Singaporeans go from just conversing to taking action to build our future together, to make Singapore an endearing home for everyone.